Loco Motiv. Ja, und damit willkommen zurück. Heute mal mit einem neuen Adventure im alten Gewand, will ich mal sagen. Ja, hierbei handelt es sich um ein Point-and-Click-Adventure der alten Schule. Und da habe ich vor einer Weile schon mal die Demo ausprobiert. Die hat mir ziemlich gut gefallen. Deswegen wollen wir jetzt das komplette Spiel spielen, das kürzlich rausgekommen ist. Also starten wir ein neues Spiel. Auf geht's. Robust Games präsentiert. Loco Motiv.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Waldbahn Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Heavens
Artie!
above!
No!
Wait. It may just be a flesh wound.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
Meine Hände sind sauber. Ich habe Lady Unterwald nicht umgebracht. Ich warne euch, ich heule unheimlich hässlich. Er sagt gleich das.
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea?
Get out, kid!
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy's thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back. Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Okay. Der Mülleimer ist wie vermutet voller Müll.
I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet.
So sieht man interaktive Objekte. Ah, das ist die Hilfe sozusagen. Naja, inspizieren erstmal den Kleiderständer. Okay, die Schlüssel müssen irgendeinen Sinn
I bet
haben.
those keys would unlock these shackles.
Sehr gut, da muss man da rankommen. Sehen. Und die
I now
Hilfe rufen.
regret never memorizing anyone's phone number.
Okay, also doch nicht. Ventilator ausleihen. Erstmal die Brise genießen.
Oh, that's better.
Ich will den nehmen. Gut, haben wir es im Inventar. Die Tafel lesen.
Third place runner-up. Most Improved Policing Award.
Aha, da ist das Inventar, ne? Wir gucken uns aber erstmal
Looks
ein
like
bisschen
Lamont
um.
won an award. It's a level 3 in athletic prowess.
Ja, ich mach mal, was wir wollen. Also hier ist der Tischventilator.
I guess this model is battery powered.
Dann fragt man sich, warum ein Kabel dran war, ne? Was er abgerissen hat. Das ist die Zeitung von heute.
There's a front page story about Lady Unterwald. It's the end of the line. The Unterwald Empire came to a grisly end last night when the wealthy heiress was unexpectedly assassinated aboard her own train. 3 suspects are currently held in custody, awaiting questioning.
Okay. Nehmen wir die mit? Ja, wir nehmen sie mit.
There's nothing more reliable than print media.
So, also. Tabulator-Taste zeigt, wo man noch mal alles gucken kann.
It's a photo of a very large Lamont behind the wheel of a very small car. It's an
Zeitungsausschnitt.
article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont and his partner, Justice Bailey. It's full of cigarette butts. It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation techniques. The chaining manual. Everything you need to know about restraining and retaining your suspects.
Nimm dieses Ding nicht auf.
You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine.
Liste der Verdächtigen.
There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign.
Ja, möglicherweise nicht. So, dann versuchen wir jetzt mal die Zeitung lesen, nehmen. Kann man die Zeitung?
Nah.
Nee. Na gut, dann versuchen wir mal den Föhn. Vielleicht können wir es runterpusten. Naja, hat gewackelt.
Damn, it's slightly too weak. Maybe I could funnel the airflow.
Ah, okay. Dann machen wir hier eine kleine Bastelei. So, na dann. Na, haben wir Glück gehabt. So, nehmen wir den Schirm und holen uns damit den Schlüssel. Na.
That's taken care of, but I still need to find a way out of here. I think they'd see me if I escaped that way.
Gucken wir uns das Fenster an.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my fall.
Vielleicht.
Drat. I think they're coming back.
Let's try this again, Arthur. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective?
Eine unbedeutende Straftat.
With a minor criminal offense.
Prolog. Streitverfahren.
It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I hope those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Okay, jetzt gucken wir uns hier erstmal um. Reisebroschüren.
Ooh, I love a good brochure. But I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Okay, Waggonbeschreibung. Wegbeschreibung.
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage, lounge area.
Und die am Telefon? Lauschen wir mal, was die
Is this the dark Chiselton outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
Aha, hier kann man wahrscheinlich dann später Hilfe gebrauchen.
It's quite a sensitive matter. Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
Sorry.
Okay, dann gehen wir weiter. Was ist das? Das ist nix. Dann gehen wir hier hin.
I've always been
Servierwagen
fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing.
So, er sieht beschäftigt aus.
How do you explain the hair in my soup?
Impossible. We maintain the strictest hygiene standards. I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall.
Jetzt hat er nur den weißen Anzug. Ne? Seinen blauen kriegt er erst im Laufe des Spiels. So, hier ist auch nichts. Statue bewundern.
It's a very generous likeness of Lady Unterwald. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Okay. In mein Quartier zurückkehren.
I don't remember leaving my door open.
Oh.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald, of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Ho, ho! There's no need to be humble, Mr. Ackerman. 'Tis I, Herman Merman. Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some privacy. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter.
Unglaublich flauschige Hausschuhe.
Ah, what's better than comfy slippers, a tall glass of milk, and an even taller stack of paperwork?
Das Bild hier.
A portrait of Lady Unterwald in every room. That's the Royce Express guarantee.
Na toll, na gut, jetzt gucken wir uns den Brief an, ne?
I wonder what Lady
Geheimnisvoll.
Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Wachssiegel aufbrechen. Nochmal und nochmal.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every passenger aboard the Royce Express to not only enjoy themselves, but depart with a tale worth telling. While the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic gesture of excitement and adventure, it's also a very literal one. Get out of those drab clothes and have yourself a good time. That's an order. Yours sincerely, Lady Unterwald. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters.
Na gut, dann Zeit, sich in Schale zu werfen.
Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
So, frisches Bündel Akten.
It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances. You've got to have access to a trusty typewriter.
Gut. Gucken, ob hier sonst noch was ist. Holzbügel nehmen. Klar. Wir nehmen alles mit. In jeden Adventure, ne? Auf das leise tropfende Waschbecken starren.
I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon.
In den
I'll
Schrank
let
schauen.
maintenance handle the blockage.
Na gut. Lichtschalter könnten wir machen. Gucken wir mal in die Schubladen.
Nah, I don't need to look at my undergarments right now.
Okay. Und klassische Anzugjacken.
All reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Okay, gucken wir nochmal, ob es hier noch was gibt. Ah, hier. Die Mundspülung untersuchen.
Cool mint-flavored mouthwash. Advisory. Contains pure ethanol. Ingredients. Ethanol, 29.9%. Eucalyptol, menthol, methyl salicylate, paloxamer 407, thymol.
Ordentlich gepacktes Gepäck.
This baby can hold up to 1,500 case files. 1,550 if I only pack 2 pairs of socks.
Gut, dann haben wir doch alles. Die Lampe, gemütliche Schreibtischlampe.
Provides the perfect light level for reading legislation. Hey, if you're not squinting, you're having too much fun.
Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt weiter. Wir sollen uns ja mit der Lady Unterwald treffen. Wer ist das?
I think this was Lady Unterwald's husband. I wonder what happened to him.
Zimmernummer inspizieren.
It's room 306.
Höflich anklopfen.
Hello?
Na gut.
It's a fancy cart for transporting luggage. I've only ever seen these in hotels.
Na gut, das ist wieder die Waggonbeschreibung. Zum Küchenwaggon gehen.
Qua! What are you doing in here? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can handle another inspection.
No, I'm an attorney.
Oh, zut. That's even worse.
So much worse!
I'm just looking for Lady Unterwald.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat!
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, also andere Richtung. Gehen wir in der andere Richtung.
They seemed pretty annoyed. I'll come back later.
Mit Sicherheit. Man kann auch rennen mit einem Doppelklick. Sehr gut. Quartier. Hier kann man jetzt auch höflich anklopfen. Man kann überall die Zimmernummer inspizieren. Kann man ja mal überall höflich anklopfen. Die Nummern sind aktuell noch nicht so wichtig.
Hello!
Denke ich.
I guess nobody's there.
Das Türschild blicken.
The door sign reads, "Do not disturb." Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
Okay, die sind alle wahrscheinlich nicht da. Mal gucken.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Das sieht aus wie ein Gepäckraum.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
So, na gut, dann gehen wir jetzt in die Richtung. Zum Speisewaggon. Und dann reden wir natürlich mit den Zwillingen.
The name's Arthur Ackerman. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. He was talking to me.
No, he was clearly talking to me, Gunther.
Well, I guess I was talking to both of you?
Both of us? At once?
Well, what is it?
Are you both waiting for something?
We're waiting to be seated because someone forgot to make a dinner reservation.
I thought you were going to do it.
And don't even think about cutting in line, Arthur. I have low blood sugar.
Don't worry, I already ate.
Seid ihr nicht die Guttun-Zwillinge?
Hey, aren't you the Gudrun twins?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephews.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge of the railway infrastructure.
Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important than the other.
Indeed. Which do you prefer, Arthur?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels or bridges?
Viadukte?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow bridge buff.
No, that hardly counts. They're separate things. Don't try to complicate things, Arthur.
Sorry.
Na gut, dann Brücken.
Bridges. I often work around my problems.
Ah, so you're a fellow bridge buff.
Ugh, of course you'd side with him.
You spent half the infrastructure budget on those stupid tunnels, Gunther.
And yet, they're still better than your bridges to nowhere, Hagen.
Freut ihr euch auf Lady Unterwalds Rede?
Looking forward to Lady Unterwald's speech?
Oh, yes. I believe Auntie Unterwald is to announce her successor.
Mother says she'll surely keep the estate in the family.
And who better to take over the reins than her most talented nephew?
I couldn't agree more.
So, okay. Wo ist denn die Lady?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
She's just up ahead.
Keep moving through the carriages, and you'll reach her eventually.
Thanks.
Okay. Wartet ihr immer noch?
Still waiting to be seated, huh?
I'm beginning to feel lightheaded.
Where has that infernal waiter got to?
Tja. Ich sollte wohl besser
I
gehen.
should probably go.
Bye.
Please wait to be seated. I guess it's more of a suggestion.
Ja. Dich vorstellen.
Hello,
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman, at your service.
Suzanne Goldschmidt. Can I help you, Arthur?
Was bringt dich an Bord des Royce Express?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Well, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa!
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp. What's wrong with being a paper pusher?
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad thing, Arthur. We just move in different circles, that's all.
Aren't you supposed to be performing right now?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I'm needed.
I've been instructed to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
Any tips for having some fun around here?
There are some simple pleasures in life we can all follow. Eat, drink, sleep, fun.
Okay, I think I get it.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with the square. Straight angles, all sides equal, perfectly reliable for a shape.
Sehr gut.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more rounded.
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angles.
Okay, ich muss da mal los.
I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
Okay. Und der ungehobelte Kerl hier?
Hello?
The name's Denola, kid. But most people call me Don or Donnie. You get my gist? That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really. You see, there's this old lady who told me to put it on, and I...
Let me stop you there. I don't think I want to know more. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie over there, you dig? Hey, while you're here, you could do me a little favor. You take this note and give it to that dame behind me, will ya?
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suite. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Gross.
Come back when you handed over that note.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello again, Arthur.
Would you care to take a look at this note?
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
Well, it's scented, at least.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I think that's just the perfume. I have to go. There's an old lady waiting for me.
Really? Well, I'm not one to judge.
I'll talk to him later.
Na gut. Na, hier sind auch noch zwei.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nugget of information, my sweet?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling.
Okay. Die reden nur, was ist das hier? Nach den Zitronen fragen.
Are these lemons free?
Do you actually want the lemons?
I might do.
Okay, dann erstmal.
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you, Arthur?
Do you know where I can find Lady Unterwald?
Who's that?
Lady Unterwald? Heiress to the Waldbahn Empire?
Uh-huh.
She walks around with a cane. She's really old and eccentric.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
You really don't know who Lady Unterwald is?
Mm-hmm. Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay.
So, you heading anywhere exciting?
Just the bottom of this glass for now.
What's that you're drinking?
It's a mimosa. A bottomless mimosa, if you must know.
A bottomless mimosa?
Mm-hmm. The bartender and I have a mutual understanding. I drink them, and he keeps them coming.
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. Tell me about the exciting world of accounting. I bet you get to review a lot of financial paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Hot damn! I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Na gut, reden wir nochmal mit dem Barkeeper.
Evening, barkeep.
What'll it be?
Jeden Charakter. Kann ich ein Getränk bestellen?
Can I order a drink?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Vielleicht einen Kaffee?
I need a strong cup of coffee.
One steaming hot cup of coffee coming right up.
Oof, that's hot. I hope this suit isn't a rental.
Was ist das Korkgerät?
What's this?
It's a recorker. It reseals open bottles.
Oh. Can I borrow it?
I guess.
Thanks.
Cool.
They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
So, na gut. Was haben wir hier noch? Schachtel mit Servietten.
Ladder hemstitch, miter corners, 100% white linen? Whew, these are some high-end cocktail napkins.
You should expect nothing less on the Royce Express.
Gut. Dann würde ich sagen, wie es hier weitergeht oder wie wir uns mit Lady Unterwald treffen, das schauen wir uns das nächste Mal an, wenn wir hier weiterspielen bei Loco Motiv. Für heute haben wir schon einige Leute kennengelernt. Und ich sage Tschüss, macht's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Astronier. Tschüssi.